Sa pagbuhos ng malakas na ulan sa Sampaloc, di makakaila na papasok agad ang salitang suspension sa isip ng mga Tomasino. Mapapadungaw na lang sa bintana watching as the rain pours heavily in the campus. The longer it rains, the colder it feels inside the classroom. Gamit na gamit nga naman ang mga dalang hoodie at jacket ng mga Tomasians. Walang tigil ang pag-ulan, maya-maya na lamang ay makikita na ang pagkakaroon ng tubig baha sa campus. Bakit nga ba bumabaha sa UST? Is there an action being done about it? Let's look back at pag-usapan ang Tomasian flooding experience. I am Diesel Masilungan and this is Tatak Tomasino. Everyone is distracted. Nakabang sa Twitter at sa Facebook for an update. Suspended na ba Manila? May announcement na ba from UST? Bumabaha na daw sa Espanya. Naku, mahihirapan akong umuwi nito. Stranded pa tayo. Sa patuloy na pag-ulan at pagsisimulang pagtaas ng tubig sa campus ay samot-saring reaksyon mula sa Tomasino ang makikita at maririnig. The anticipated suspension comes nagsimula ng maghanda ang mga Tomasian students bago suungin ng tubig baha para lamang makauwi. Niyahanda na ang payong, ang hoodie o jacket, ang pagtatanggal ng medyas o footsock o ang pagsusuot ng tsinelas.
I miss the mornings na pumapasok ako ng nakabota. Kasi talagang ako, I don't know, pero I enjoy wearing happy shoes. And I consider my bota as a happy shoe.
Sa paglabas ng classroom ay makikita ang dami ng estudyante at maririnig ang ingay bunga ng sitwasyon. Ready na ang mga Tomasino? They are ready to brave the ankle-deep waters inside UST at sa Espanya. Sa kabila nito ay may mga Tomasians pa rin na hindi makakailang stranded sa kani-kanilang faculty. Marahil ay malakas pa rin ang ulan at mataas na ang tubig sa kanilang daraanan.
September of 2018, tapos wala akong dalang bota. So, nag-stop, parang tumigil yung ulan mga 7:30 p.m. na. Natapos ang klase ko ng 4 p.m. So, naghintay ako ng matagal, tapos nakita ko talaga kung paano nabura sa sibilisasyon yung football field. Tapos umangat ulit siya after ng ulan.
Sa pagsuong ng mga Tomasino sa tubig baha ay makikita ang mahigpit na pagkapit sa kani-kanilang bag at ang nakatuping uniform upang hindi kaanong mabasa. Dala-dala ang payong ay masisilayan ang kumpol ng mga Tomasians sa iisang gilid habang nilalakad ang kahabaan ng Espanya. Nagbabaka sakaling may masakyan at nang makauwi na sa kani-kanilang mga tahanan. The University of Santo Tomas, as the oldest existing university in Asia, stood and witnessed the Philippine Revolution and Filipino-American War in 1898 to 1899, and the Japanese occupation during the Second World War in the years 1942 to 1945. Hence, the academic life in the institution was said to be disrupted twice. Due to its reign of standpoint, the university is considered old and it gives the impression that its drainage system has become outdated. Sa panahon ngayon ay isang pagsubok ang pagpapaayos ng drainage system dahil sa malalang polusyon at tinatawag na mass clot mula sa mga man-made at non-man-made adversities. The clogged drainage is also responsible as to why it floods in Espanya. Under the streets of Espanya lies huge drainage pipes that were installed in the 1970s and were meant to drain rainwater. Mula sa isang otoridad sa public works ay sinabing ang mga drainage pipes ay mahigit na 70% barado dahil sa ninigas ng mga burak, kaya at kakailanganin ng mga espesyal na kagamitan upang ayusin ito. Bukod sa nanigas na burak o silt, ay isa ring rason kung bakit bumabaha sa UST o sa Espanya ay ang mga naiipong basura tulad ng mga plastic, candy wrapper at styrofoam na nagdudulot ng pagbara ng mga kanal. As the streets of Espanya have been the catch basin of rainwater from its nearby areas on the metro, the dark and filthy water would repeatedly end up inside the grounds of the university, turning the campus into a waist-deep lagoon.
Well, Thomasians or even non-Thomasians alike have experienced flooding for the past years or even decades or even centuries, no? Because the land here is very mushy.
In an attempt to reduce the detrimental effects of the downpours, the UST Facilities Management Office (FMO) initiated the Floodwater Drainage Mitigation Project last November 14, 2018.
that the key term is mitigation, no? Mitigation of flooding. We are not saying that it would not flood, because we have to remember, if España, Dapitan, Pidoval, and Lacson is flooded or are flooded, we can but experience flooding altogether. But what we are addressing is our inner flooding here in UST, because if those four corners are flood free, then UST must be also flood free, no? Because we have lots of drainage inside the campus. But this flood control project that we have, although it's currently building, no, and nasa pa rin tayo, construction period, but we expect this to be finished by October or November. It would significantly decrease our flooding here.
This project involves change in the pipeline system undergrounds of the university. Labeled as a chamber of secrets, the drainage lines will be expanded and will provide a facility to confine the waters to prevent flooding inside the campus.
So, our flood project is considered as essential, no? And it's only last year that the construction stopped, no? It stopped for about 2 months, but after that it continued, no? Even here, even in this year's ECQ and the current MECQ, we are still ongoing in the construction. So wala naman naging problema do. We can now experience a decreased number of flooding here in UST, because the drainage project along the Arellano and Araulio, if you're familiar, in the España side, is already working. If you have experienced that flooding before, after 31 hour of rain, constant rain, flood na kagad sa UST. I think maybe 3 hours, 4 hours of constant rain, doon pala may experience of flooding. So there's a time for students now they could easily go out of the campus and go out of the campus before the flooding will begin.
Hindi lamang para sa pagbabalik ng mga Tomasino sa UST ang sinasabing flood control project. Ito ay tiyak na makakatulong din sa mga kalapit at katabing lugar ng unibersidad kung saan may mga ordinaryong mamamayan na nakatira o kaya naman ay nagnenegosyo. Hindi hamak na Tatak Tomasino ang Thumasian flooding experience. Ngunit ang pagsisimulang pagresolba sa matagal ng problema sa tubig baha ng unibersidad ay para sa kaligtasan ng mga Tomasino. At paniguradong sila ay komportable sa loob at labas ng campus, ilan pa mang malakas na ulan ang dumaan. Hindi man lahat tayo ay nakaranas lumusong sa tubig baha sa UST, hindi ito nakakabawas sa ating Thumasian identity. To fully unlock the Thumasian experience is to cherish and appreciate all our UST adventures with the people whom we shared it with inside the campus. This has been a nostalgic ride with you. I am Diesel Maslungan and this is Tatak Tomasino.